the halfway point of the 2023 Noble CrossFit Games. Brooke Wells is an 8-time CrossFit Games athlete. She has competed here at the CrossFit Games, finished 5th in 2020, has won 3 events in her career, and she's been nice enough to join us here in the booth. I know this is a little bit of a different experience for you as a fan, but you are here watching your sister. What has that experience been like for you cheering her on?
It's obviously been really different being like a spectator, not being on the competition floor, but I'm just kind of like living through her, trying to help her as much as I can, and just supporting her. I've watched her work so hard all season, so getting to see her show that has been a really cool experience.
Do you get to train with her every single day?
So, like, leading into the season, yes, and like semifinals, I kind of took a little bit of a break after semis, like rehabbing some injuries, but yes, we do train together every single day on like a normal daily basis.
That's so cool. What an awesome experience, yes.
Test number 6 is Helena, and it's a spin on a CrossFit Classic, Stacy.
It is. Being the 20th anniversary of our Classic benchmark, Helen, we have Helena. 3 rounds for time, 400-meter run, 12 bar muscle ups, 21 dumbbell snatches, 35-pound dumbbell.
8 women will be on the floor, including Brooke's sister, Sydney. Now, Sydney right now, Brooke comes in 27th place overall on the right side of the cut line. What advice, if any, did you give her coming into this test?
She likes to kind of like send it, I feel like, in most workouts. So I'm kind of like, be a little bit conservative in the beginning, and then whatever you have at the end, that's when you really give it your all, whatever you have left. So I'm excited to watch her. She's an incredible runner, and I think this will be a really good workout for her.
Stand by.
Heat 2 of 5 is underway. Carolyn Stanley has your top time at 9 minutes, 7.14 seconds. And we start with that 400-meter run. You've been in this environment in the Coliseum. What kind of effect does the crowd here sometimes have on you as far as your plan is concerned in a workout?
Oh, the community is everything. I feel like when you are like hurting really bad, you kind of look up, everyone's cheering for you, and it gives you like a big extra push that you need.
It is the best feeling coming into the Coliseum or hearing your name. We talked about that earlier today. You know, you hear Brooke Wells and the lead, that momentum, and then the roar of the crowd just like gives you that extra boost you need.
Yeah,
when you're in so much physical pain.
Yeah. It's very helpful when you need it.
Well, I know obviously semifinals didn't go the way you wanted, but what do you take out of that experience that you can build on now for next season?
I definitely learned that there's like never any points to lose, so like just get points wherever you can, and I mean, my fire is like lit. I'm so ready to get back. That's the main thing, is just kind of fueling the fire this weekend.
The first 400-meter run is now done, and it's Sydney Wells, who's right behind Ella Rounier. Shelby Neal's up there as well. Matilda Garnes, Sarah Kaya, and Kelly Baker. So now 12 bar muscle ups, 102 total score repetitions in this test, 34 reps per round.
Now the athletes do have to pass through that dip portion of the bar muscle up. I did see Matilda Garnes there in the middle of your screen, lane 5, get a no rep for not passing through the dip. Now, bar muscle ups and any gymnastics pulling is her jam, so she was just, you know, ready to get going there, but slowing things down with that dip.
Sarah Kaya, Kelly Baker, now Sydney Wells and Ella Rounier are on to the dumbbell. 35 pounds, 15 kilos, 21 snatches here at the 34 rep mark. They will be done with round number 1. How would you attack this?
Man, this workout honestly looks brutal, but it is very obvious you need to try to go unbroken on the bar muscle ups and the kettlebell, the dumbbell. I would push the run, but not too much to where you're too tired. I would try to make sure I had enough energy in the end and really push the last run.
Sarah Kaya, right side of your screen. She's trying to hold off Kelly Baker and Ella Rounier. Rounier on the left side of your screen. And Kaya is going to be the first woman back to the 400-meter run. Now Ella Rounier, followed by Fisa Gaffi, Shelby Neal, Kelly Baker, Alexia Williams, and then Sydney Wells just passed 2 people on the way out.
That's what you expect from a college all-star, right? 4 years running track at University of Missouri there.
Yeah, for sure. That running is one thing you don't have to worry about with her.
And that's what we know, Brooke, is, you know, if you play to your strengths, really, in any workout. So if running is your thing, that's where you make up the most ground, knowing you have a little extra time. And you talked about the length of athletes, too. Your sister's a little bit taller. Yeah. How tall are you?
5'6".
That's pretty tall in our sport here. So, yeah, she might be a little bit slower on the bar muscle-ups and picking the dumbbell on and off the floor, but if she's got to make up ground and she's a strong runner, that's where she's got to do it. So we expect her to kind of make her way back up towards the pack.
And Sydney Wells right now has moved into 3rd place in this run behind Sarah Kaya and Ella Wunye. Wunye is looking like she's going to pass Sarah Kaya as Sydney Wells has made up a ton of ground here.
And remember, this back half of the 400 is the downhill portion of the run. So the first 2 are a slight uphill. It's not much, but these athletes' legs are tired and they're going to feel every impact, every step as they run up and down the hill.
Sarah Kaya leads the way. Wunye and Wells right behind her. Kaya making her 2nd career appearance at the CrossFit Games. She was here last year. She finished 29th overall.
So, Brooke, I hear your mom CrossFits out of a local gym and your dad CrossFits out of his garage.
Yes.
That's pretty rad.
Yeah, I mean, it's a family affair for sure. It's really cool. My dad actually got me started in CrossFit, so all credit to him. And then my mom kind of started to, after like my first 2 CrossFit games, she's like, I want to see what you do. So she started. And all of us are hooked.
Oh, that's so great.
There is Sydney Wells, who right now is in a tie for 3rd place with Shelby Nia. Sarah Kaya and Ella Wunye, pardon me, are your top 2. Kaya is on her final rep, and now she's back to the dumbbell. For 21 more reps. So the 68 rep mark, she will be done. Top of your screen is Ella Wunye. And now Sydney Wells is off along with Shelby Neal and Fisa Gaffi. Kelly Baker, bottom of your screen, in the long black pants, is on to her 2nd set of 21 dumbbell snatches. Kaya on the right in lane 8, she's your leader. On the left, you got Ella Wunye, Shelby Neal, and Sydney Wells. She just got hit with a no rep. I think you have to repeat that on your Ella.
So here's Kaya down here, lane 8.
She's done. Back out on the run here. Now Shelby Neal has moved into 2nd. And Ella Wunye into 3rd. Fisa Gaffi's done. Kelly Baker's done. And now Sydney Wells just closing out her final rep. And this is where Wells made up a ton of ground on the last 400 meters. She's off at a sprint.
I'm so jealous of her running form.
Yeah.
Like, it is just beautiful looking at her just prance like a little deer out there, you know?
I always know she's coming for me on a running workout. She just never looks tired when she runs.
But talk about a great training partner to have.
Yeah.
Like, I would love that if I had that. And I do, you know, of course, but you do have your own sister, nonetheless.
Yeah, but it gets very competitive.
Sydney has already reeled in Fisa Gaffi. She's trying to track down Ella Wunye in 3rd. As the field is spread out here in the 2nd heat, the top time is 9:07.14 seconds. From Carolyn Stanley in heat number 1.
See here, Kaya just needs to hang on to this run. She's done well on the bar muscle up. She doesn't look fatigued at all. Her transition is very fast and very smooth, and we know what she can do on that dumbbell. So if she can just hold the pace here. She's looking at the time to beat.
Here comes Sarah Kaya, and now Shelby Neal. And Sydney Wells passes up Ella Wunye on that run. Sarah Kaya, right side of your screen, has got to get to the 81 rep mark before she gets to move back to the dumbbell.
And Shelby Neal down there in lane 2, she is in 29th place, so she cannot afford to lose any points knowing that that cut takes place after this test. We go down from 40 individual women to 30. And she knows that. She can hear the crowd. She can hear the announcers there on the floor.
Sarah Kai is the first woman to the dumbbell. Bottom of your screen, there's the cut line. Ellen Rounier, who's doing well here in this heat, is only 1 point back of Kelly Baker. They are both in this heat.
And so here Kaya is 2 points out from that cut. She's 32 right now. We dropped to 30.
Sydney Wells is the third woman to the dumbbell here. That's good for her. And now Kelly Baker in those long black pants has started her dumbbell snatches. 102 total reps, and Sarah Kaya only has now one more. And Sarah Kaya is going to take the heat, and she will have a new top time at 8:55.34 seconds. There goes Shelby Neal. That's good for her. She looks to stay alive. Kelly Baker making up some ground. Her judge's hand is in the air. She only has a couple reps left. So Baker putting on a charge here in the back half of the test, and she will get across, and here comes Sydney Wells. B. Sagafi is in. 90 seconds before we hit the time count. Ella Rounier is in. Now Alexia Williams has finished up. And that leaves Matilda Garnes as the last woman out on the floor, and she is done. So everybody getting well inside that 11-minute time cap, but it's Sarah Kaya with the new top time at 8:55.34 seconds.
She executed that perfectly. It started out with our girl Sydney. Came out blazing, but in the end, Sahir Kaha had that cycle time just a little bit faster, a little bit shorter athlete, ran hard, went right to the bar muscle up bar, got right to work, quick